Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brock Beard, and this is your starting lineup as they have qualified for the Gillette Fusion ProGlide 500 at the Pocono Raceway presented by Target. With his first pull at this track, the youngest driver ever to make his 200th Sprint Cup start, it's the Wild Thing, Kyle Busch. The Warrior from Emporia, Clint Bowyer, nearly won here last August. Row 2, fan favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr. has his best start since his pull at Atlanta, and after dominating the events at Charlotte, the Blue Deuce of Kurt Busch goes for his third Pocono win. Row 3, Denny Hammer and Hamlin won his third Pocono race last August. The Rushville Rocket, Tony Stewart, is the defending winner of this race in a backup car. Row 4, the Destroyer, Juan Pablo Montoya, second to Hamlin last year, and Casey Kane won this race 2 years ago. Row 5, the Rocket Man, last week's pole sitter Ryan Newman, and the Wonder Boy, four-time Pocono winner Jeff Gordon. Row 6, Brad, the Big Keselowski, starts a surprising 11th in his first race here. Sliced bread himself, Joey Logano, also did well in his first qualifying attempt. Row 7, both of them veterans looking for their first wins at this track. The Mayor, Jeff Burton, and the Mark 5 of Mark Martin. Row 8, Mighty Matt Kenseth, and the Tasmanian Devil, Marcus Ambrose. Row 9, Dangerous AJ Allmendinger has a touch of the flu this weekend, but was 5th fastest in practice. Joplin, Missouri's Jamie McMurray continues to edge closer to the chase after his runner-up performance at the 600. Row 10, Sideways, Sam Hornish Jr., 4th last August, and after 2 consecutive DNQs, Mad Max Pappas has his best start of the season. Row 11, the Master of Disguise, Elliott Sadler, and point leader, Happy Kevin Harvick. Row 12, after some changes at Team Red Bull, Casey Mears has former Ganassi crew chief Jimmy Elledge calling the shots today. Sleek and swift, Regan Smith starts alongside. Row 13, the 40 Dominate of two-time winner Jimmy Johnson was fastest in practice, but not in qualifying. He will have to claw his way up from the 25th spot. Next to him, it's not black, nor does it quack, but Tony the Tiger is back on the 99 of two-time Pocono winner Concrete Carl Edwards. Row 14, the New Jersey Fury. Martin Truex Jr. had ignition problems in qualifying. The Biffmeister, Greg Biffle, is there as well. Row 15, Huda Man, last week's 5th place finisher David Ruderman, and front row Joe Nemechek in car 87. Row 16, the Need for Scott Speed, and the Texas Twister Michael McDowell. Row 17, the Bright Yellow Fella, Paul Menard in the fabulous fluorescent Ford, and the Buckeye Bullets, Dave Blaney. Row 18, the amazing David Reagan, and J.J. Yaley continues to put Dusty Whitney's Dodge into the show. Word is the 46 team will have a 4-race sponsorship deal starting at Daytona. Row 19, David Gilliland in car 37, alongside front row motorsports teammate Full Throttle Travis Quapple, number 38. Welcome back to both the occupants of Row 20. Chad Sonny McCumbee makes his first Cup start since Homestead in 2008, despite the rearview mirror coming loose during qualifying. Next to him, 3-time Pocono winner Joffrey Bodine makes his first Cup race in 6 years, driving for Tommy Baldwin. A good job for both of them. Row 21, Bobby Labonte still searching for sponsorship in TRG Chevrolet and the Ford Tortoise of Kevin Conway. And in row 22, all by himself, David Stremme rebounds from his DNQ at Charlotte with new sponsorship from Globe Track Wireless. 2 cars missed the show this week. Terry Cook fought a very loose race car in his first attempt for Phoenix Racing, and 1 week after falling out of the top 35 at Charlotte, Robbie Gordon's team misses its first Cup race since Texas in the fall of 2005. As Gordon was competing in a trophy truck race, Ted Musgrave attempted to qualify the number 7, but this slide off turn 3 put him out of the race. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Gillette Fusion ProGlide 500 at Pocono, presented by Target.